Hey there, future money magicians! Have you ever wondered what keeps people from achieving true financial freedom? Why do some seem to unlock secrets that transform their lives while others remain stuck, missing out on opportunity after opportunity? Today, we're revealing the secrets behind why poor people are missing out on these money-making strategies. Buckle up, because these aren't your run-of-the-mill tips. They're the untold strategies that can change everything. Now, before we dive in, let's get one thing straight. When I say poor or millionaire, I'm not just talking about how much money someone has. I'm talking about how they think and act. We all know people with millions who still have a poor mindset, always focused on scarcity and fear. And then there are those with limited financial resources who operate with a millionaire mindset, driven, resourceful, and focused on growth. The difference isn't in the money, it's in the mind. So, if you're ready to adopt that millionaire mindset, stick around. We're about to dive into 16 powerful secrets that will give you the upper hand in building real, lasting wealth. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single insight. Let's get started. Let's kick off with one of the most underrated strategies out there, skill stacking. Think of it as building a toolkit of skills that multiply your earning power when combined. Poor people often focus on only one skill, but the wealthy, they collect a range of complementary skills. Picture it like making a power smoothie. Every ingredient adds more punch. Let's say you're an accountant. If you add public speaking to your skill set, suddenly you're equipped to present complex financial data clearly and confidently. Qualities that can elevate you into management or consulting roles. Now toss in negotiation, and you're ready to pitch to clients or negotiate higher salaries and deals. Together, these skills are worth more than the sum of their parts. The trick with skill stacking is to invest time in learning skills that support each other. Each skill you build opens up new doors and possibilities. Plus, skill stacking gives you something most people don't have. A unique combination that makes you stand out. The wealthy understand that skills aren't just tools, they're investments. Start stacking your skills today and you'll be surprised at how much they pay off down the line. Now, let's turn our attention to building a digital presence, the modern-day gold rush. Here's a reality check. Today, a strong digital presence is an asset, one that pays dividends if done right. It's no longer just about posting photos, it's about creating genuine, valuable content that attracts followers. A strong digital presence can lead to ad revenue, sponsorships, or even sales. Take Alex, for example. He started a blog sharing finance tips and slowly built a following by offering real value. Over time, Alex grew his audience, began monetizing his blog with ads, and even launched a digital course. He's making money from his brand without having to punch a time clock. He's created what many call a content machine, an ongoing source of passive income. A digital presence doesn't have to mean being an influencer with millions of followers. It can be as simple as creating a LinkedIn page that showcases your expertise, writing a blog, or even sharing insights on YouTube. Think of it as an investment in your brand, one that could bring income long after the initial effort. In the digital age, your online presence isn't just a profile, it's an asset. So grab your slice of the new gold rush. Let's uncover the next topic on what poor people are missing out, and that is harnessing credit wisely. This might surprise you, but credit isn't just a debt trap. It can be a powerful tool. Poor people often view credit as dangerous, but the wealthy, they see it as leverage. Here's the difference. While poor people might use credit for consumption, rich people use it to generate wealth. Let's break it down. Imagine someone takes out a $100,000 loan at a low interest rate and buys a rental property that earns $1,200 monthly in rent. That's $14,400 per year. After covering loan payments, they're left with positive cash flow, income generated by using someone else's money. In a few years, the property appreciates, and now they're sitting on equity they never could have accumulated alone. This approach, known as leveraging debt, amplifies wealth-building opportunities without requiring every dollar to come from your pocket. But remember, this isn't a free pass to rack up debt. The goal is to use credit to acquire income-generating assets that pay for themselves. So don't just fear credit. Learn how to use it wisely and watch it work for you. Let's uncover the next financial secret. Let's get real here. Automating your finances isn't just a convenience, it's a game changer. Imagine if, every month, a portion of your paycheck automatically flowed into a savings account or investment portfolio without you lifting a finger. That's wealth building on autopilot. Let's look at Sarah. She has set up automatic transfers to her investment accounts so that every payday, a portion goes directly into stocks and bonds. She's not stressing over saving every month, yet her wealth is growing. It's like having a personal assistant who ensures she's always investing. Poor people often avoid setting up these systems, thinking they're too complicated or putting it off for someday. Meanwhile, those who are wealthy make this one of their first steps. Automation eliminates the need to make decisions every month and reduces the risk of spending the money elsewhere. It's one of the simplest ways to make sure your finances are always working in your favor. With this setup, wealth becomes something you achieve by default. Let's fast forward to the future and uncover the next topic. The money-making secrets that poor people are missing out on. Cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and other digital assets are shaking up the financial world. And here's why you need to pay attention. When big events or major endorsements happen, digital markets react fast, creating unique opportunities for those in the know. Take Dogecoin, for instance. Just after President-elect Donald Trump announced the creation of the Department of Government Efficiency, Dogecoin saw a major spike. This new focus on streamlining government operations has many people speculating that decentralized digital assets could thrive, and Dogecoin's recent jump seems to agree. And let's not forget, with Elon Musk continuing to support Dogecoin, it's clear this coin has serious staying power. But what does this mean for all the coins? And how can you take advantage of these kinds of shifts? The wealthy know that when high-profile news hits, those who act fast can benefit most. Here's how you can stay ahead of the game. First step, stay on top of the latest news. Keep an eye on announcements from major figures and events. Social media channels of influential people like Elon Musk can provide early signals that a big move is coming. Imagine catching a tweet from Musk before the masses do. Second step, tap into market sentiment. Positive news can boost investor confidence fast, leading to price jumps. Platforms that track sentiment can give you clues on how the market might move. Third step, build a diverse portfolio. Don't just rely on one coin. Diversifying your investments means you can capture growth across different assets, balancing risk with reward. Next step, plan your entry and exit. Decide your price points in advance. This lets you make clear-headed choices rather than getting caught up in the excitement. And finally, educate yourself. Understand the fundamentals of each digital asset. Some are meme coins with high volatility, while others have tech that can withstand market fluctuations. By having a plan in place, you'll be ready to capitalize on big moves, whether it's a tweet from Elon Musk or a policy shift that hints at greater crypto adoption. Dogecoin's rise shows us how quickly things can change, and those with a strategy can benefit most. And if you're interested in building a stronger portfolio, comment below with the word stocks if you'd like me to create a video sharing the list of the best stocks for magnificent earnings growth in 2025 so you can stay ahead of the curve. Let's keep building that wealth mindset. Remember, digital investments aren't a quick money scheme, and they come with risks. Approach them with caution, invest only what you can afford to lose, and always keep learning. By staying informed and agile, you can navigate this new wave of opportunities like a pro. All right, let's uncover the next secret. Maximizing wealth with tax-advantaged accounts. Here's the thing. Tax-advantaged accounts are a gold mine for those who want to build wealth while keeping more of their earnings. Accounts like Roth IRAs, 401ks, and HSAs, health savings accounts, allow you to grow your money either tax-free or tax-deferred. Think of it as building $1 million fund without Uncle Sam chipping away every year. Imagine you start contributing to a Roth IRA. The money you put in grows without taxes, and when you retire, it's yours tax-free. Wealthy people use these accounts because they're like having a cheat code for the financial game. Your money grows faster when it's not being taxed every year. Let's say you contribute $500 a month to a Roth IRA, earning an 8% return. Over 30 years, you'd have over $750,000, tax-free. That's money working for you, untouched by taxes. Poor people often overlook these accounts, not realizing how valuable they are in the long run. This oversight is costly. The wealthy are maximizing these accounts, while those who don't know miss out on one of the most powerful wealth-building tools available. Let's uncover the next secret that poor people are missing out on: the power of networking. One of the biggest secrets to wealth is right here. Networking isn't just about who you know, but who knows you and what you bring to the table. The wealthy understand that building connections with people who are financially successful creates opportunities, whether it's job offers, partnerships, or investment tips. Think about it. If you're spending time around people who are on a similar financial level, you're likely to get similar advice and opportunities. But when you network with people who are where you want to be, it opens up an entirely new perspective. They might suggest a profitable side hustle, introduce you to a mentor, or recommend a book that changes how you think about money. The wealthy understand that the quality of their connections can directly impact their net worth. Poor people, on the other hand, might shy away from these connections, thinking, "I don't belong here." But here's the reality. Everyone starts somewhere. By putting yourself in the right circles, you can gain access to ideas and opportunities that most people never get. Networking up is a fast track to a wealthier mindset and greater financial opportunity. Here's a truth bomb. The path to financial freedom doesn't always start with a big leap. Sometimes it starts with a side hustle, a small venture that grows into something significant over time. You don't need to quit your day job to start building wealth. Let's look at Emma. By day, she works a regular 9 to 5, but she also runs an online store on the weekends, selling custom designs she creates herself. It didn't make much at first, but as she gained a small following, her store started pulling in more income, eventually earning more in a month than she did at her job. Emma's side hustle became a safety net, allowing her to pay off debts and invest in her future. Side hustles can be anything from freelance writing to tutoring, reselling products, or offering a skill like graphic design. The key is to find something you're good at or interested in and start. Poor people often overlook side hustles, thinking they don't have time. But if you're serious about building wealth, this small commitment can make a huge difference. Start small, stay consistent, and let your side hustle grow. Let's dive into something absolutely crucial: the money-making secrets many people are missing out on. Finding a mentor can be a game changer for anyone serious about wealth building. Mentors can guide you, warn you of pitfalls, and give advice based on real experience. Something you can't find in any book or online article. Consider two people. One reads a book about investing, the other gets first-hand guidance from someone who's already successful in investments. Who do you think will avoid costly mistakes? Mentors give you the shortcuts and tools to make better decisions faster. Wealthy people invest time and effort into finding mentors who help them reach their goals, while poor people often try to go it alone, not realizing the value of mentorship. Mentorship doesn't have to mean finding a millionaire. It could be a manager, a family friend, or even an online community of like-minded people who share experiences. By learning from someone who's been where you want to go, you'll navigate your path with more confidence and fewer mistakes. Take the time to find mentors and watch how much faster you progress. Let's uncover the secret that many overlook investing. Early in passive income streams. Passive income is a gold mine for those who want freedom and flexibility in life, and here's the truth. The sooner you start investing in passive income streams, the sooner you can break free from the grind of trading time for money. Imagine setting up a rental property or investing in dividend stocks while you're young. These assets generate income with minimal effort on your part. Over time, that income grows and compounds, meaning it continues to expand without much additional work from you. Wealthy people prioritize passive income, knowing it's the key to financial freedom. Poor people, on the other hand, might avoid these investments, thinking they're too risky or too complicated. The beauty of passive income is that it gives you more control over your time. If you start young, even with a small investment, you'll see the effects snowball over the years. Imagine reaching your 40s with multiple streams of income covering your expenses. It's possible if you prioritize passive income early. Don't wait to start building these streams. They're your ticket to financial independence. By the way, we noticed that 66.8% of our viewers aren't subscribed to our channel, and that's a lot. If you're finding this content valuable, why not make it official and hit that subscribe button? By subscribing, you'll get all our latest videos, tips, and insights straight to your feed. No searching required. Plus, it keeps us motivated and allows us to keep delivering the best wealth-building content possible. So, go ahead, click subscribe, and let's continue on this journey to a wealthier future together. Now, let's dive into the next secret: compound interest, a wealth-building tool that poor people are missing out on. Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world, and it's true. Compound interest is the engine behind most wealth accumulation. It's the process of earning interest on both your initial investment and the accumulated interest over time. The longer you let your money grow, the more exponential your gains become. Let's break it down. Say you invest $1,000 at an interest rate of 7%. In the first year, you'd earn $70 in interest, making your balance $1,070. In the second year, you'd earn interest on that $1,070 and so on. Over time, your balance grows significantly, even if you don't add a single extra dollar. This is why starting early is so critical. The wealthy know that every year counts, and by letting their money grow undisturbed, they can watch it multiply on its own. Poor people often underestimate the power of compound interest, delaying investing until they have more money. But every year you wait means lost potential growth. If you start with even a small amount, compound interest can transform it into a significant sum over time. Start now and let compound interest do the heavy lifting. Moving forward, let's talk about beating inflation. Here's a crucial concept that many overlook. Saving money alone isn't enough to build wealth. Inflation slowly erodes the purchasing power of your cash, making it worth less each year. If you're just saving without investing, you're actually losing money over time. Imagine stashing $10,000 in a savings account with an interest rate of 1%. With inflation averaging 3% per year, the purchasing power of that money decreases annually. After a few years, your $10,000 will buy significantly less than it does today. Wealthy people protect their money from inflation by investing in assets that appreciate, like stocks, real estate, or even commodities. By investing, you're not just preserving your money's value, you're growing it. Poor people often avoid investments out of fear, but by sticking to savings alone, they're unknowingly losing money. It's time to shift from just saving to investing. Your money should be working for you, not slowly depleting in value. Beat inflation and watch your wealth grow. All right, let's switch gears and dive into the next crucial topic: mastering negotiation. Here's a secret the wealthy understand well. Negotiation isn't just for high-stakes deals, it's a skill you can apply in almost every financial transaction. Whether it's negotiating a salary, asking for discounts, or dealing with a car dealership, every dollar you negotiate is a dollar saved or earned. Take Emily, for instance. She negotiated her rent, saving $100 a month, and also talked her way into a better benefits package at work. These small changes added up to thousands saved over the year. Wealthy people see every negotiation as an opportunity to improve their financial position. They view negotiation as a habit, not a rare occasion. Poor people often avoid negotiation, either feeling uncomfortable or assuming it's not worth the effort. But negotiation is a money-making skill that pays off over time. The truth is, businesses expect customers to negotiate. So don't be afraid to ask. Remember, if you don't ask, you don't get. Start small, practice, and watch as this skill puts more money in your pocket with every transaction. Let's move forward to the next crucial topic: tracking financial data. It's time to face facts. Tracking your financial data is like having a compass that points you in the right direction. Wealthy individuals don't just guess at their finances, they use apps, spreadsheets, and even financial advisors to keep track of where every dollar goes. Data gives them control and insight, helping them make smarter, more profitable decisions. Imagine trying to lose weight without tracking what you eat. It would be almost impossible. The same goes for money. If you don't know where it's going, how can you make improvements? Rich people analyze their spending, monitor investment performance, and look at trends. This isn't just for the ultra-wealthy. Anyone can start by using a budgeting app or a simple spreadsheet. Poor people, on the other hand, might avoid tracking finances, feeling it's tedious or too time-consuming. But without data, it's easy to spend more than you earn or invest poorly. By tracking your finances, you're empowered to make decisions based on facts, not guesswork. Start by logging your expenses and checking in weekly. This one habit alone can be a game changer for your finances. Let's uncover the next secret that many are missing out on: reinvesting gains. Here's something wealthy people do automatically. When the rich earn profits, whether from dividends, rental income, or business revenue, they don't just spend it. They reinvest it, compounding their wealth even faster. Every dollar reinvested becomes fuel for more growth. Imagine you receive $1,000 in dividends from stocks. You could spend that money or reinvest it back into the market. By reinvesting, you're allowing that $1,000 to earn even more returns in the future. It's like planting seeds in a garden and watching them grow into even more fruitful trees. Wealthy people keep putting money back into assets, creating a cycle of growth that accelerates over time. Poor people often see profits as a chance to upgrade their lifestyle, thinking, "I earned it, so I'll spend it." But this approach keeps them in the cycle of working for money. Reinvesting is how you let your money work for you. Instead of taking out gains, let them compound within your investment. It's a strategy that helps you reach financial goals faster, all without additional work. It's time for a reality check. Many think that wealth is all about high income, but in reality, it's just as much about financial knowledge. Financial literacy gives you the tools to make, manage, and grow money wisely. It's the foundation of wealth, and wealthy people never stop learning about it. Think about someone who inherits a large sum without any financial knowledge. Chances are, they'll burn through it quickly. Meanwhile, someone with even moderate financial literacy can turn a small income into significant wealth through budgeting, investing, and managing debt wisely. Poor people often overlook the value of financial literacy, thinking it's too complicated or only for the rich. But understanding money basics can be life-changing. The wealthy invest in their financial education by reading books, taking courses and seeking advice from mentors. The good news? Financial literacy is available to anyone with the willingness to learn. Start small. Learn about budgeting, debt management, and investments. Financial knowledge is an investment in yourself that pays the best interest, and it's a skill that no one can take away from you. And there you have it, money magicians. Poor people are missing out on these money-making secrets. We just dove into 16 powerful strategies that the wealthy use to build and maintain their fortunes, and that too many people overlook. Now, you've got the inside scoop on what it takes to not only make money, but also to make it last. So, which one of these secrets are you going to start with? Are you ready to start stacking your skills, investing in passive income, or maybe diving into the digital asset world? Comment below with the strategy that spoke to you the most. I'd love to know what's on your radar. If you found this video helpful, I highly recommend checking out my next video, which complements this one perfectly. Don't hesitate to share this video, it might help someone else too. Subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts on today's content. Remember, financial freedom isn't just a dream. It's a goal that anyone can reach with the right mindset and tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive into even more ways to build the life you've always dreamed of. Until then, keep hustling, keep learning, and keep growing your money like a true money magician.